Disclaimer. What you are about to see is for entertainment purposes only. We do not own the rights to any of the shows or commercials involved.
I bless you dudes in the most excellent names of Bill and Ted.
Be excellent! Party on!
Life was a bitch for Bill and Ted in 20th century San Dimas. Yet today, we have much to thank the two great ones for. Bowling scores are way up, mini-golf scores are way down, and we have more excellent water slides than any other planet we communicate with. Although destiny could have taken a most heinous turn, we are thankful for the circuits of time that allow me to travel back and keep the two great ones on the correct path, ensuring our most excellent society.
Totally!
A society based on the philosophy and lessons learned during Bill and Ted's excellent adventures. Now, let's remember a time before the big homecoming dance at which Bill and Ted were scheduled to play.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4!
This is most disastrous.
What happened?
We totally annihilated our amp.
Yeah, we have surpassed the sonic limitations of this most incompetent device.
Dude, we are two exceedingly powerful musicians.
Need a bigger amp, dude.
By Friday, dude.
Ted, what are we gonna do?
Hello, hello. I thought if you boys were taking a break, you might want something to drink.
Thanks, Missy. I mean, Mom.
Bill, your stepmom is such an incredible babe.
Shut up, Ted.
Never seen her in a bikini before. She's giving me a full-on chubby.
Shut up, Ted.
What happened to your poor little amplifier?
We exceeded its most non-abundant capacity.
What are you gonna do? The dance is tomorrow.
We don't know, Missy.
It's a most excellent situation.
Where'd you go, sweetheart? I'm missing you.
Hi, Dad. Shut up, Ted. I didn't even say anything.
Taking a break?
No, their amp blew. It's so bogus.
The $500 amp I got you for Christmas, Bill?
Yeah, Dad. But if you buy him another, more expensive one, we'll give you 2% of the first $1 million you make on the road. Oh, I'm sure you'll agree, sir, that is a majestic return on your money.
Are you out of your mind?
Dad, what are we gonna do? The dance is on Friday. If we blow this, we're totally doomed.
Sorry, guys. Guess you're gonna have to buy yourselves a new amp.
But how are we gonna do that?
I don't know. Get a job.
A job?
Welcome to Neo World, Neo World, world of nails. Welcome to Neo World, Neo World.
Greetings and felicitations, Mr. Kielson. Allow me to introduce myself, Ted Theodore Logan, and my best friend and esteemed musical associate, Bill S. Preston, Esquire.
Uh-huh. Well, unless you boys play the bow-saw, we don't carry musical instruments. No, sir, tools. That's what we're all about here at Neo World.
Exactly, sir. We're here about the job.
The job? Oh, I see. Well, can you lift a 100-pound bag of manure, one on each shoulder?
Most easily.
Can you tell the difference between a monkey wrench and a gaff-2 saw bit?
Totally.
Oh. Can you afford to sacrifice scholastic achievement in order to work long hours at minimum wage and no health benefits?
Most definitely.
Boy, you boys don't discourage easily, do you?
No way.
Well, sorry, I can only afford to hire one of you.
Mr. Kielson, my musical associate Bill and I are trapped in the most outstandingly bad situation. We are supposed to perform tomorrow night at the San Dimas High homecoming dance, and our amp is completely toasted. We both need jobs.
Did you say you go to San Dimas High? My daughter goes to San Dimas High.
How fortuitous.
Your chances of dual employment would increase greatly if you just did me a small favor.
Anything, dude. We're totally desperate.
One of you takes my daughter Bernadette to the school dance.
Bernie Kielson?
Oh, you know Muffin?
You take her, Bill. No way, Ted. You take her.
No way, man. You take her.
Ted, we need that amp.
I know, Bill, so take her.
Ted, I have a reputation.
Bill, so do I.
She's totally gross.
Okay, that's it. Come on, let's go. Out of here, out of here. Let's go, you guys. I don't know. Just move it, move it, move it. Out. Never let me see you around here again. Insult my little muffin.
We blew it, Ted.
I know, dude. Our hopes have been most transplantedly dashed.
How's it going? How's the future, dude?
Looking pretty grim, dudes.
Why?
Bill and Ted, if you don't play at that dance tomorrow night, then you won't go on to fulfill your destiny as the only two dudes in the universe who can save the world from a most egregious fate.
No way.
This way. I'm afraid if the Wild Stallions don't play tomorrow night, then your lives, not to mention the future of mankind, will take a most heinous turn.
But how do we play without an amp?
You're the great ones, gentlemen. You'll think of something.
You know, dude, as the two future most inspired beings in history, we were most harsh and judgmental on Mr. Kielson's daughter, Bernadette.
Yeah, totally, dude. After all, beauty is only skin deep.
Yeah. And if there's one thing Bernie Kielson does have, it's a lot of skin.
Dude, I got a most excellent concept.
What, dude?
Let's take the phone booth, go back in time 15 minutes, and rectify this most insensitive oversight. San Dimas, California. 15 minutes ago. I got it, dude. Nothing's happening.
Sorry, guys.
Bill, we have been most unfortunately interfered with.
No way, Ted. The delicate nature of time travel makes a hasty departure unwise. What are you doing?
Got a plan, dude.
Genius, Ted. Now we can travel back safely 15 minutes and get this job. Let's try this again.
Car, sweetheart.
No.
Move it! Now!
Dude, look at you.
look at you. We're totally pale. What happened? Bill, something tells me we're not in San Dimas anymore.
Excuse me, bodacious black and white babe. Whoa. Did you tell us where we are?
Who are you? You saved my life.
I am Bill S. Preston, Esquire, and this is my friend and esteemed associate, Ted Theodore Logan.
Roxanne, pleasure's all mine.
No, it's definitely part mine.
Mine, too.
Whoa! Bill, look! There's a fat dude under here!
Ted, you nailed him something wicked. The dude's flat as a pancake. Sorry, flat dude. Whoa!
Oh, it's Big Eddie.
Dude, I'm beginning to hate this place. Minutes exactly. Let's go.
Hey, what's going on? I can see your front sight and your back sight at the same time. And the front of my hand and the back of my hand. And the tops of my feet and the bottoms. I've never seen my front sight and my back sight at the same time.
You're definitely missing out.
Listen, black and white babe, we're not sure where you came from, but you're totally awesome, and we're glad we saved your life.
Totally glad.
But right now, we gotta go get this job, so just hang for a couple of minutes, and we'll be right back to try to get you back to wherever it is you came from. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey, it's so bright and beautiful here. Where am I anyway?
San Dimas!
San Dimas. Oh.
My daughter goes to San Dimas High.
No way! Is your daughter Bernie?
He means Bernadette.
Kielson?
Oh, you know Muffin?
Oh man, she's so awesome.
She's such a goddess.
I've had a major crush on her since like the 7th grade.
I've been in love with her since the 4th grade.
Mr. Kielson, your daughter is without a doubt the most incredible, most amazingly bitchin', beautiful, bodaciously breasted babe.
Dude, her skin is like the finest honey.
She is so hot, Mr. Kielson.
So excellent. God! I would love to take her to the dance tomorrow night. It would, like, make my existence.
No way, Bill. I want to take her.
Forget it, Ted. I want to take her.
In your dreams, dude, I'm gonna take Bernadette to the dance.
Boys, stop fighting. I have an idea. Why don't you both take her?
No way! What a most excellent idea, sir.
And if you could both start working tonight, I can advance you the money for your aunt.
Excellent!
Meanwhile, I'll give Bernadette the good news. By the way, what time will you be picking her up?
Picking who up? Oh, yeah, like 7.
Yeah, and could you tell her to wear something that doesn't make her butt look
Not so incredibly shapely.
See you tonight.
Thanks for the job. We better check on the black and white babe before we make this most historic purchase.
Bill, strange things are afoot at Nail World.
What do you mean?
The black and white babe, she's totally from somewhere else.
Dude, she's from the magazine. And Ted, that dude looks just like you.
And that dude looks just like you.
Whoa, we were there. That's us landing on the flat tube.
Sorry, flat dude.
It looks like this Big Eddie dude killed Roxanne's boyfriend, Johnny. He was going to do something pretty heinous to her before we got there. Once we leave, she's gone from the rest of the story.
Dude, we have most erroneously brought a 2-dimensional babe into a 3-dimensional San Dimas.
Whoa. Ted, we must return the babe to her world.
Yeah.
You better use a lot of number 15. You are really pale. I know. Where I come from, you don't get much color. Are you from a northern region? I don't know. I don't know where I'm from, but it's nothing like San Dimas. Oh, hi, Buns.
Dude, She's wearing one of your mom's bathing suits, and it's totally too small on her.
Quiet, Ted. The poor thing's going through a lot. Her boyfriend just got totally blown away.
Oh, poor Johnny. He treated me like gold.
Don't worry, Roxanne. There's plenty of room here. You can stay as long as you need to.
But Missy, Mom, don't understand. She needs to go back.
What Roxanne needs is time. It's a girl thing. William, would you rub some number 4 on the back of my thighs, please?
Sure, Missy. I mean, Mom.
Bill, I can't believe you rubbed number 4 in your mom's thighs.
Shut up, Ted.
Dude, perhaps it is best if we give Roxanne some time with Missy before we take her back.
Most definitely, Ted. After all, only a babe can truly understand another babe's most non-triumphant feelings.
Yeah. If only dudes could be more like babes.
Yeah.
Wuss. Whoa! Bill, look at this! The black and white babe's boyfriend did not meet his most untimely demise. He was most fortuitously wearing his vest of life-saving lead.
Ted, if we do not get Roxanne and her suitcase full of money back into the magazine, her boyfriend, dude, will truly cease to exist.
It'll totally be our fault. Whoa. Inside, dude.
Yellow. Oh, I like yellow. Hey, thanks for listening to me. You're a real sweet kid. I'll never forget you.
Missy.
Oh, yeah, right, Missy.
Missy, where's Roxanne?
There's only one cure for a heart as busted as hers. She's taken her suitcase full of money and gone off to see the world.
No way!
It's for breakfast now. Nintendo. It's a cereal. Wow. Nintendo. Super Mario Jump. Nintendo. In a fruit flavored crunch. Nintendo. Here's Zelda too. Nintendo. It's very good news. Nintendo. You just can't. Nintendo cereal system is a super part of this nutritious breakfast. Nintendo. 2 cereals in 1. Wow.
Please let me in. My apostles are getting out any second. Bell's gonna ring any minute. Please let me are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
Radio. It's 8:05 a.m. It's a beautiful day out there. The forecast is for clear skies, and it's the first day of school. You know, I actually used to look forward to it.
Eat something. Your mom bought muffins.
Got one.
What are you looking for?
Horoscope.
Here, take it.
Thanks. Cool. What? Hey, it's your life. Hey, Tucker.
Hey.
When did you get back from the lake?
Yesterday.
And you didn't call me?
No, why? That's Becca. She's been my best friend my whole life. We grew up together. She's someone I can always count on. To get in my case.
What's that on your chin?
I caught myself shaving.
Might as well shave a grapefruit.
Oh, please, like you would know anything about grapefruits. Grapes, maybe.
Oh. That's Tucker. Ever since kindergarten, he learned how important it is to make a good impression on the first day of school.
Come on, Tucker, let's go to school.
See? Becca's ready to go.
Come on.
You're not going on the bus?
No, you can't take your bike on the bus.
Okay.
Wait!
Hold up! Wait! Please! Thanks. Open the door!
Tucker. No bikes on the bus, Tucker.
Or is that a new rule?
Becca! Hey, Christine! You look great! Oh, I thought you were gonna wear your striped sweater and jeans. Kinda look bad. I mean, mine did. You look cool. Thanks. So, 8th grade. We rule the school. No older kids tell us what to do. Yeah, and I can finally write for the school newspaper. And the AA volleyball team is so hot. We're definitely gonna make the regionals this year. Definitely. Definitely.
The first day of school is so cool. I mean, anything could happen. It's like, you know, you're playing an interactive computer game, and all the doors to the dungeons are still open.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Captain Petrowski speaking. Well, enough pleasantry. Time to flex those lazy summer brains, people. Lists for the extracurricular activities will be posted outside the cafeteria today during lunch. And let's remember, the early bird gets the worm. Also, after school today, we'll be holding auditions for those students wishing to read the morning announcements. Well, the lucky student who puts me out of a job will be announced later in the week after the whole school has voted on the finalists.
Sorry, Becca. That desk is saved for Tucker. Oh, right. I forgot you two were joined at the hip.
So, welcome back, everybody, and let's remember our motto. We come, we learn,
We forget!
we forge ahead.
Good morning, people. My. Didn't summer fly? Clean out those ears. Put on your thinking caps. Try not to scrape the chairs. Show of hands, please. How many of you are voting Tucker for school DJ?
I'm voting for Petrovsky.
This is your captain speaking. I suggest you ignore that so-called boy. I also suggest you vote for my personal favorite, Tucker James. And nobody will get hurt.
Morning, people. My, didn't the summer fly?
Just starting off with a clean slate.
Hey, that desk is safe for Tucker.
Tucker? Yeah, Miles here saved it for me. Miles?
Well, I guess he didn't do such a hot job now, did he?
Sit down, Tucker, please. Is there a problem? Now, we have some new faces this year. Kenny Rogers.
Carrie Rogers.
Oh, Carrie. And Jack Debbins. Thank you. Now get out your notebooks, and I'll outline the course for you. We're going to explore the significance of the War of 1812 this term. We're going to diagram some battle strategies and examine the successes and failures on each part. We're going to look at the victories as well as the defeats.
How can they do this to us? I know, this stinks. We're not in any of the same class.
We are if you count phys ed.
It's only if you're planning to attend this year.
Thanks. This has to be a mistake. We have to go and talk to Mr. Petrovsky.
He won't do anything. He's never changed his mind, ever.
Well, he'll have to listen to us.
I suppose Bird made an appointment.
Lunch, and don't be late.
All right.
My horoscope that morning said, stand up for yourself or nobody else will. Not like I totally believe in horoscopes or anything, but it can't hurt.
Now posted in the cafeteria are the sign-ups for the extracurricular activities. Now you only have until the end of lunch. As I always say, you snooze, you lose. I'm sorry, I can't wait any longer.
Christine should be here any second.
A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. I have a student in the office, one in the bush. I need two in the office, none in the bush. Do you see what I'm driving?
It's about our class assignments?
I didn't want to ditch Becca. She's my best friend. But I can't talk to teachers and stuff. Last year, Petrovsky coached the junior volleyball team. And every time I asked him the tiniest question, he made me feel like a total jerk.
Oh, yes, I understand. You explained it all very clearly. And as much as I would like to accommodate you, no exceptions. The classroom is for learning, not socializing. Learning.
Forget it.
As a matter of fact, it might be healthy for the two of you to just have a little space. Anytime you want to talk, my door is always open.
Mr. Petrowski.
Ah, the sign-up sheets. Thank you very much.
Can I sign up for the newspaper, please?
Well, it looks pretty full to me. This list was posted all lunch hour. And as I always like to say, time and tide wait for no man or woman.
Oh, you're really good, man. Where'd you learn your moves? Playing for money in the old neighborhood. Guess they didn't teach you how to hang on to the ball, huh?
Hey, pass! Come on, right here. Oh, pass it.
Right here, Miles. Come on. Ah, so long, sucker.
Miles, let me in, please. Classes are getting out any second. Please let me in.
What are you doing?
From that moment on, Tucker was toast. I mean, more than anything, he wanted to impress Carrie. But after that, it was like going over a flaming waterfall in Destiny's vortex. There's no way out. Just reboot.
Your buddy forgot something.
And it's important to communicate about like stuff about communicate about clubs and stuff like the chess club and
Well, I can
it
do
was
this
a lot
DJ
of
thing in
fun
my
last
sleep.
year.
Hey, I got this
and,
great joke.
Jokes take too long. Here, check it out. I pulled these one-liners off the net for you. Okay, now you've got to hit them fast and hit them off.
Hey, Tuck, didn't recognize you without your basketball.
Good luck, man. We need a DJ who knows the bare facts.
Batter up, Tucker James. Batter up, Tucker James.
Good morning, boys and girls. This is your captain speaking. Oops, busted. Vice Principal Petrowski, everybody, right, sir, here we go. Girls cheerleading squad meets next Tuesday. That works for me. I'm free then. And you hear they fired the football team to make room for moi? Too much rah-rah, not enough ha-ha. Boring. Eee. Well, that's not why you're here. You're here because you want me to be your school DJ all year long.
Feeling a little chilly.
Thank you so much, Tucker James.
Who needs to hear some airbag? I'd rather listen to a jackhammer. So here's the deal, my friends. What do we need? Some sweet tunes, some good conversation, a few laughs. Because you're ready for more than just grade school stuff. Much more.
Weird guy. He's a freak.
Because in case you haven't heard, you and me are going steady for the next 179 days. And we can make it as sweet as we want. The choice is yours.
Where'd he come from? He's such a show-off.
I clutched.
I've never seen you do that before.
Yeah, well, he had me by the gotchis. I mean, everybody knew I was sitting there naked under my clothes.
Well, at least you weren't betrayed by a good friend. Christine ditched me. Well, she was supposed to meet me at Petrowski's office, but she never showed.
Yeah?
Because of her, I missed signing up for the paper.
Bummer.
Yeah. You said you were gonna be there, and I counted on you. I missed signing up for the newspaper because I waited for you. I'm really sorry, Becca. Go talk to Mr. Hargraves. He's in charge of the paper, not Petrowski. Yeah, whatever. He's new, but he seems really cool. He'll listen to you. Come on, Becca. You're really good at this. Mr. Hargraves? Hi, I'm Becca Fisher.
Well, hi, Becca Fisher.
I'd really like to write for the newspaper, but I kind of missed the sign-up.
Oh? Well, it was posted all lunch.
Can I sign up now?
I'm sorry, the list is full.
Please, Mr. Hargraves. Look, I've wanted to write for the newspaper ever since I started school. And I always thought it was stupid that only the 8th graders could write for it.
Well, there are a lot of rules in this place.
But now I'm in the 8th grade. Please, you have to let me write for the newspaper. Look, I even wrote an article this summer.
Becca, I don't know what to say. We're 5 over the limit already. A newspaper always needs good letters to the editor.
I don't want to write letters to the editor. I want to be the editor.
Becca?
So, you think 8th grade is tough. 8th grade is practice. Life is tough. Wear a helmet.
The difference between kindergarten and 8th grade? Well, besides being older and taller and everything, in kindergarten, you can totally embarrass yourself one day, and the next day nobody remembers. In 8th grade, one false step can ruin your whole life, and nothing can fix it. Ever.
No, I know. I couldn't believe that happened. Yeah. No, I'm going to speak to them. Yeah. Oh, wait, 1 second. Another call. Hello? Yeah. I don't think she's in right now. Anyway, I'm on the other line. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell her. Bye. Sorry, Heather. Was that for me? Somebody Hargraves. Sorry, Heather. Mr. Hargraves? Why didn't you let me talk to him? Becca, I'm on the phone. He said meet him tomorrow after study period. Really? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Yes! Be glad you don't have a kid sister, Heather. Tucker! Hey, Tucker! Are you gonna play? Or are you gonna hide out the rest of your life?
What's it to you?
Nothing. It's just... What's the point?
You mean because everyone's already seen my...
Basketball? Come on. Why do you think he called? Hargraves, of course. I mean, if he didn't want me on the newspaper, he wouldn't call me at home. Would he?
I don't know.
Feels like summer was a million years ago. You know, a lot happened for just the first day of school.
Tell me about it. I don't think anyone will ever talk to me again without mentioning basketballs.
Well, for what it's worth. You know that new girl, Carrie?
Yeah.
Well, she thought that you were kind of cute.
Really?
Shocking, isn't it?
And another amazing shot by Tucker. Did you really say I was cute?
I'll never tell.
Get it, Tucker, Tucker! Oh, yeah!
In reality, a Jolly Rancher candy is 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch square. But the virtual reality of its taste is immeasurable. Jolly Rancher candy, the great taste of fruit, squared.
At the Western Dude Ranch. Well, you know the old saying, if you fall off, you got to get right back on again. Or ask for a bottom bunk. Yes, I'm fine. After all, Uncle Bino's staying with me. He is too capable.
Evie, where's the fire extinguisher?
Oh, Mom, I gotta go. Yeah, yippee-ki-yay to you too, Mom. Bye. Did you set fire to the oven again?
No. I set fire to the meatloaf. How about we call it Cajun night, huh?
How about we call for pizza?
Hey, what's this thing?
Oh, Grandpa Zelik's shaving kit. I found it in the guest bathroom. He must have left it behind when he went back to Antarius.
I wouldn't open that.
Why not?
Well, it's from another planet. It could be filled with all kinds of strange, bizarre, scary things.
You mean like this toothbrush?
Funny.
Hey, look at this stuff. Ooh, it's so strange. Sort of glowy. I wonder what it is.
Evie, put that back. Oh, great. Now the meatloaf's ruined. Hey, look.
What is that?
It looks like
Hair?
Ew! It feels like hair, too. How weird.
Yeah. I've never seen a meatloaf with a mohawk.
This must be some sort of Antarian hair restorer.
Hair restorer? Gee, I wonder if it works on humans.
Hi, guys. Donna asked me to check up on you while she was gone.
Well, that won't be necessary, Kyle. After all, there's a responsible, mature person in charge here.
Oh, I know Evie's here, but Donna wanted me to check up on you.
On me?
Mm-hmm. She was afraid you might set fire to the oven.
Hey, Evie. Your mom asked me to stop by and check up on your Uncle Bino while she was gone. Did he set fire to the oven yet?
I don't believe this.
Oh, calm down, Uncle Bino. So Mom worries a little. It's not like she has the fire department to stop by.
All right. Who ordered the fire? I've got grass fires, bonfires, forest fires, sapphires.
Buzz, fireman puts out fires. He doesn't start them.
Oh. Well, I'm afraid I owe the Wilsons a new garage. Hey, what's this?
Nothing.
Nothing? Why, it's probably the greatest hair restorer ever made, and I invented it.
Hair restorer, huh?
Well, we're not sure it works on humans yet. So far, we've only tested it on meatloaf.
There you go, scientific proof. You want to try some of this, Kyle?
Me? What would I need a hair restorer for? I got every hair I was born with.
Except this one.
Give me that.
I'll certainly never need that stuff. I've got the hair of a rock star.
Yeah? So did Elton John, Phil Collins, James Taylor.
Give me that.
The Beach Boys.
Well, I will not be taken in by some smooth-talking salesman. You have to get up pretty early in the morning to fool me.
I get up at 6.
Okay, fool me.
Yeah.
When do you think we'll see some results?
Well, if your heads are anything like this meatloaf... Now!
So soon? You're kidding. Oh, my God! Eat your heart out, Roger Moore.
Eat your heart out, Roger Daltrey.
Eat your heart out, Roger Rabbit.
This stuff is a miracle.
Hey, guys, let's go down to the mall and show off our new hair. Maybe we can pick up some chicks. No thanks. I never date poultry. Oh, an occasional Cornish game hen, maybe. But they have to pay.
Evie, I don't believe this. Hey, we could sell this stuff and become captains of industry. Like Donald Trump, Lee Iacocca, and the guy who invented 2,000 flushes. All we need is a name. Let me see now. I got it. Dr. Bino's Swell Sinky Formula. Catchy, huh?
Uncle Bino, aren't you forgetting something? We've only got one bottle.
So you can gleep up gallons of it.
I don't know. That would be misusing my powers.
Yeah, misusing my powers. Evie, you'll be doing mankind a public service.
Yeah, but we don't know how safe it is.
Hey, would I have let our closest friends try it if it wasn't safe?
Well, maybe you're right. Hey, why don't you try some?
What? Put this alien gunk on my head? Are you nuts? Well, what do you think of my sign?
It's hair-raising.
Huh?
I still can't believe that you got a famous TV star like Stanley Mansfield to come to our house.
Yes, America's most popular consumer reporter is flying all the way up from L.A. just to test the Swell Sinky Formula. Oh, hey, an endorsement from this guy could mean success beyond our wildest dreams. Mr. Mansfield, come in, please. I'm Bino Froelich.
Your welcome mat doesn't have non-slip backing. You know how many people are killed by these things every year?
How many?
A lot.
What a thrill it is to meet you. Come in, please. This is my niece, Evie. Consumer Beware is our favorite TV show.
Yeah, I'll never forget the time you tested wacky glue by sticking that guy to the Empire State Building by his thumbs.
3 years and still holding.
That man has been stuck up there for 3 years?
No, just his thumbs. So, I had to give Wacky Glue a thumbs down.
No, won't you have a seat?
Yeah. Oh, care for a cheese ball?
You trying to kill me? You know how much fat are in those things?
How much?
A lot. Here, let me show you. This is the official Stanley Mansfield fat detector.
How does it work?
Oh, it's kind of like a Geiger counter. Whenever it detects a large amount of fat, an alarm goes off. See?
How neat.
Yeah, let me see that. I had a big lunch. But enough about me. Let's talk about Dr. Bino's Swelsinki formula.
Fine. I brought someone here I'd like you to test it out on.
Well, great. Where is he?
Right here.
Gee, I had no idea you were bald.
I wasn't until I tested that electric shower cap. That's why I flew all the way up here to try out your product.
Well, don't worry. Just a dab of my Swelsinki formula, and you'll have so much hair you'll have to cut it with a weed whacker.
You know, if this stuff works, I'm going to make you a very famous man.
Really?
Of course, if it doesn't work, I won't hesitate to do a scathing, career-wrecking expose.
Career-wrecking expose?
Those are my favorites. Remember Wacky Glue? Out of business in 7.5 minutes. Gosh, that was fun.
You want to try the Swelsinki formula in your head?
It's safe, isn't it?
Well,
you bet. And it's guaranteed to work in just minutes. Go ahead. Rub some on your scalp.
Oh, feels good. But then again, so did that electric shower cap.
Well, now all we have to do is just wait for the results.
Mind if I poke around while we're waiting? I want to check your oven for gas leaks. Got a match? Just kidding. By the way, this stuff better work.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Of course it'll work. What if it doesn't work? He'll use his TV show to make me look like a fool across the entire United States.
No, he can't do that.
Really?
He's not on in Rhode Island. Don't worry, it'll work.
Did you know your crock pot has been recalled? That thing in there is a death trap.
It worked. It worked.
It did? I have hair? I have hair. Oh, I dream of Stanley with the thick, bushy hair. Now I've got plenty where there wasn't any there. This is great. Now I won't have to hide my toupee from my girlfriend anymore.
Your girlfriend didn't know you were bald?
No, and she was getting tired of running her finger through my hat. Dr. Bino, thank you. It's a miracle. I'm going to go on my show and tell the entire country, except Rhode Island.
With that, Evie, we're on our way.
Naturally, I expect a couple of free cases of the stuff.
Free? You mean at cost?
I mean, at no cost. I always get freebies of the products I endorse. And you do want me to endorse your product, don't you?
Will that be spray or pump?
I have to call my producer in L.A. Where can I get some privacy?
Oh, use the phone in the kitchen.
It better be a touch tone. You know how many people have lost a finger to a rotary dial?
A lot?
No, not that many.
I can't believe it. We're going to get a national TV endorsement from Stanley Mansfield.
And soon Dr. Bino will be to bald heads what Dr. Scholl's is to smelly feet.
Mayor Applegate, is that you?
You're darn right it is.
Well, what are you doing wearing a paper bag over your head?
Because you've ruined my life, that's why.
What happened to you?
Your stupid hair restorer did this to me. No matter what I do, it keeps turning into a beehive. I feel like one of the Supremes.
Well, did you try cutting it?
It just grows right back. I cut it, I brush it, I wash it. I still can't do a thing with it.
Well, it's not so bad, Kyle. I mean, you are the kind of guy who can get away with spit curls, you know.
My life is ruined. You know what people say when they see me coming?
Stop in the name of love.
All right. Now, don't worry, Mayor Applegate. I'm sure we'll fix your hair somehow.
What am I going to do? My political life is over. I couldn't get elected dog catcher.
Well, how about beekeeper?
Okay, guys, come on. Oh, somebody's at the door. Come help me get it, Uncle Bino.
Good idea. Evie, wait. What am I going to do?
Don't panic. Just because his hair turned into a beehive doesn't mean it'll happen to everybody. It was probably just a fluke. A 1 in a million shot.
Notice anything different?
New shirt?
Oh, Chris, you too?
Can't believe it. I wish I had a bag to put over my head.
Paper or plastic?
My social life is over. I'll never date again.
That's not true. I'd be proud to be seen with you.
Really?
Sure. Of course, it would have to be late at night. And we could only go to the movies. And we'd have to sit way in the back.
Thanks, Evie. I feel much better.
Howdy, hive lovers. Hey, Chris. New shirt? Look, you've ruined Buzz's life, too. Ruined my life? Au contrary, my hairy Manfredi. Dr. Bino has made me the happiest guy on the block.
I mean, you like your hair?
Like it? I love it. It's got body and bounce, and gee, it smells terrific. Bino, you're a fraud. I'm going to expose you on TV to the entire country. Except Rhode Island. Yeah, except...
Oh, my gosh. Mr. Mansfield.
Gus? Did you want to see me?
No.
No, nobody wants to see you.
Hey, those guys with the stupid-looking hair.
The Shirelles. Of course, they're not the original members.
Stupid-looking hair? Look who's talking.
Yes, fellas, look who's talking. It's Stanley Mansfield, star of Consumer Beware.
Yeah, but he's got...
Oh, the #1 consumer TV show in the country.
Yeah, and he'll be happy to send you all autographed pictures if you just go home and wait for them there.
Wait a minute. Somebody has got to tell him. Tell me what? On TV, you look much smaller. I'll be back with my lawyer.
I'll be back with my parents.
I'll be back with my lawyer's parents.
I'll talk to my producer, and we're going to do a segment on the Swelsinki formula on next week's show. Isn't that great?
Great.
Gee, I really love my new hair.
Oh, no, don't touch it. It's still in that critical follicle formation phase.
Yeah, if you mess it up now, it might look stupid.
Well, I like to look at it in the mirror. Has it grown any?
A little.
Hardly noticeable.
Can I see for myself?
Well, here, let me adjust the mirror for you. Oops. Clumsy me.
If you had shatterproof glass, that wouldn't have happened. Fortunately, I've been testing this combination pocket mirror fish scaler.
Come on, Uncle Bino. Let's go upstairs and call my father. He'll get us out of this.
No, wait. I'm sick and tired of having your father bail us out. This time, I'll come up with a brilliant idea to save the day. Okay, I've got it. Let's call your father.
So now they all have these crazy beehive hairdos. Do you know what they look like?
The Shirelles?
Yeah.
Sorry. That's what happens when you use an Antarian hair restorer on a non-Antarian. Why, in some tragic instances, the poor victim winds up looking like Don King.
Well, is there anything we can do?
No, I think Don was born with that hair. Tough crowd. Fortunately, there's an antidote. Check in Grandpa Zelig's shaving kit and see if you can find a small blue bottle.
Tell him there are two.
Dad, there's 2 blue bottles.
Okay. One is the antidote, and the other will wipe out your life as we know it. Only one way
sure. Bino, take a swig. Just kidding. They're both antidotes.
Daddy, you sure this is gonna work?
It's guaranteed to work everywhere in the galaxy, except Rhode Island.
Any last-minute instructions, Dad?
Yeah. Don't let Bino near the oven.
Okay, antidote. Do your stuff. Hey, it worked. I can see myself.
Hey, I look bald. This mirror's defective. I'm sending it to David Horowitz.
It's not the mirror.
You mean I'm bald?
I guess our product doesn't work after all.
You know what they say, hair today, gone tomorrow.
I'm so sorry you had to come all this way for nothing.
Oh, but it wasn't for nothing. I'm still going to talk about you on my next show.
You are?
Yeah. I'm going to tear you to shreds. When I get through with you, you're going to wish your name wasn't Bino Frolic.
Well, I've always wished that.
You can't do that. His product's not even on the market.
I can do anything I want. I'm a star. Well, have a nice day.
Oh, not so fast, Mansfield. I don't think you're going to rip anyone to shreds.
And why not?
Because I'll tell the world you're on the take. How you only plug products that give you freebies.
Great. My show needs a little controversy. Now I won't have to pay that guy to hit me in the nose with a chair.
Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Mansfield. If you do anything to hurt my Uncle Bino, I'll send this to your girlfriend.
You wouldn't.
Special delivery. Hair mail.
Okay. You win. Boy, you are a manipulative, conniving, unscrupulous little rat. Want a guest host for me sometime?
We'll talk. Now all we have to do is spray the guys with this antidote and our troubles are over.
Yeah, and I'm putting this hair restorer away forever. Hey, wait a minute. What's this? Antarian reducing pills?
Now, Uncle Bino, don't play with that. Uncle Bino?
Troy! Oh, Troy! Help me!
Tonight at 7, live from the Big A. It's a home run derby when power hitters Bo Jackson and Ken Griffey Jr. collide. Western Division rivals clash when the Angels take on the Mariners. Catch the first pitch tonight at 7 here on Channel 5, LA's baseball station. And now, stay tuned. Saved by the Bell is next.
Big cheeses have more cheeses. Big cheeses have more cheeses. Big cheeses have more for you to love. It's a triple taste treat that can't be beat, yay.
Burger King introduces the Big Cheese, Swiss Jack and American on a flame-broiled burger. There's more for you to love.
'Cause we do it like you to do it at Burger King. What got into that cat?
Whoa! What was that? Yow! Look at that. What's got into that cat? Huh?
What's got into that cat?
Great tasting Friskies, filled with energy producing nutrients to bring out the frisky in your cat.
What's got into that cat?
Hi, I'm Patty Russell, and this is my sister Sam. I just moved in. We haven't lived together since we were kids. I was raised by our aunt and uncle. Yeah, things sure have changed. I used to dress her. I can't wear this out in public. This makes up for the haircut you gave me when I was 3.
Everything starts like a knock at the door. You don't know what it is, but you know who it's for. That's the way we began, and there's no end inside. Be right, be right. There's room enough for two in a place that I know. Has a city view with a blue sky above. Anywhere is home where there's someone there to share it. There's room enough for two in my life.
Okay, you call the caterer, I call the florist. We have 100 napkins, 100 plates, 100 cups, and we have ice, and we have thoughts of everything. What am I forgetting?
Nothing.
Humor me. Let's just go over this one more time.
Sam, we're having a party. Parties are supposed to be fun. Let's have fun.
I am inviting potential clients, and you want to have fun? We don't have enough cups.
We do.
We don't, Dixie. You know how people are. They take a cup and they put it down. So they take another cup and they put that one down. I mean, it could mean 3-4 cups per person.
What can I tell you? It's a sick world we live in. Would you relax?
Okay, I will relax. Just put more cups on the list.
More cups.
Good.
Hi.
This is gonna be great. This is gonna be the party of the century. They're all coming, Sam. Tomorrow night, this place is gonna be crawling with advertising people.
Better hide the silverware.
Look, I have this fabulous idea. These are some of the ads that you shot. You know, something for the guests to casually see, admire, and hire you on the spot.
I don't know, GD. I think it might be a little too subtle.
Sam, I'm an agent. I know how to work the room. Some people take home leftovers. I take home accounts.
I guess. Well, at least there'll be a few friendly faces there, like you and Vic.
Sorry, Vic's fishing boat left port yesterday. I'm coming alone.
Oh, well, at least there's always JD and Lorraine.
Well, Lorraine's at a banking convention.
What kind of marriages do you people have?
She has PPT.
What?
Pre-party tension. But, JD, why don't we leave her alone?
Oh, okay.
Everything is under control. Maybe you just relax.
I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. Are you sure you can't stay for a while, Brandon?
No. I'm in a big hurry.
Here's the album I was telling you about. Scum Puppies. Live.
Thanks a lot. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Isn't he great? I can't believe he was actually in my house. Exactly my feeling. Who was that? Brandon. The coolest guy in the school. He actually borrowed a record from me. Why didn't you say hello? Are you kidding? He might have sat down. Sam, Brandon is intelligent and sensitive and artistic. He wears a metal glove. You don't even know him. You're judging him by his looks. He leaves stud marks in my door.
Hey, kid. Hey, Sam.
Hi.
I got your note. What contact sheets?
I don't know. The lab dropped these off. They aren't mine, so I figured they had to be yours.
Oh, yeah. These are great. These are the ones I shot in Africa on assignment. Here's President Makuza being sworn in. Here he is at the inaugural ball. Here he is later that night being overthrown. What a nut.
You're not coming to my party, aren't you?
I wouldn't miss it. Good. And I'm bringing Cindy.
Oh. Any chance her dress will have a back and a front this time?
Why? Are we wearing name tags?
Sam, I can't believe how judgmental you are. I mean, you're a photographer. It's your job to look beyond the surface. Patty, I am not judgmental. You are really wrong here. Did you or did you not judge Brandon by his looks? Okay, I'll tell you what. You bring Brandon over, you'll introduce me, we'll have a nice little chat, and we'll get to know each other, okay? My back on the A-list? A+. Good. He's a great guy. I'm sure he is. Now, can I get back to worrying about my party, please? Please. I am invited, right? Of course. You said I could bring a date. You didn't bring a date. No. No! This. You just stood here and told me how open-minded you were. But this is a different kind of situation. I've got a lot riding on this party, Patty. And Brandon is... But Brandon's just wouldn't have a good time. Sam, I know you think he's kind of strange looking, but some of your dates have been pretty strange, too. Remember Todd? What was wrong with Todd? Sam, he was wearing penny loafers, and his socks matched his crew neck, and he had this belt with his initials on it and a tie with little ducks on it, and I had to sit in my own house and watch this guy for over 3 hours. And okay, all right, I got the point. See, Sam, you said you were open-minded. This is your chance to prove it. Okay, tell Brandon to be here at 8.
Okay, now here's my thinking. When the guests are ready and the moment's right and the clients are relaxed, I'll move in for some power schmoozing. I think they're ready.
Nice party, Sam. Cindy's having a great time.
I'm so relieved.
Really is a great party, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wish Brandon would hurry up and get here.
The cheese lumps are a big hit. I think the squid balls were a mistake.
Dixie, I just want you to remember, for at least a little while, I had a great party going here, because when Brandon arrives, I will be entering hostess hell.
Sam, I have 6 kids. They go through phases. How bad could it be?
Brandon, hi.
Hi, Patty.
If I were you, I'd kill myself.
Sam! You did know that this was an important party, didn't you? Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I should have said, Sam, only invite the living.
JD, I can explain. No, I can't. You guys haven't met Brandon. This is Dixie, JD, and this is my sister. You've seen her before, Sam.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. Well, I'll introduce you around.
There, are those squid balls?
Yeah.
Okay, now, here's the plan. We tell everybody that it's really a costume party, but the rest of us got the wrong invitations.
No, wait. Maybe we're panicking for nothing. I mean, these people are all in a creative business. They've seen about everything.
Who invited the road warrior?
His father's a doctor. Sam, Brandon thinks you don't like him. Where would he have ever gotten that idea? Come on, now's your chance to get to know him. He won't bite. I'm going to hold you to that one. Hello.
Hi, Samantha.
So, Patty tells me you're in a band.
Yeah, I play guitar and I write all our lyrics. You should come see us sometime.
I'd love that.
Did you take these?
Yes, I did.
That's pretty cool the way you use shadows. It reminds me of, to be honest, I don't know who it reminds me of. Maybe that's why I like them so much. They're different.
Gee, that's about the nicest compliment you could have paid me. Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah? Is it just me or is this going pretty good?
What's that?
Well, I wasn't sure I should come here tonight. I mean, I figured I'd kind of be standing out. But since you were so great to invite me, I figured I'd come.
Oh, well, I mean, you can't judge a book by its cover now, can you, Brandon? I mean, where would I be if I wasn't allowed to express my individuality through my work?
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about my music.
Excuse me, Dix needs in the kitchen.
Oh, excuse me, Brandon. You know, I really enjoyed talking to you.
I could tell. Stop looking at my hair.
So, play much golf?
Another great bash, Russell.
Thanks. Thank you for inviting me, Sam. It's a lovely party. Oh, I'm glad you could come. She used 4 cups. Patty, I really owe you an apology. I think Brandon is really sweet and intelligent and immature for a 17-year-old. See? I knew you'd like him. Well, he's still a little exotic for my taste, but anytime you want to invite him over, you have my blessing. Thank you, Sam. He's great. Thanks. Well, guys, did I give a great party or what?
Yeah, and you know it turned out okay having Brandon here. His metal glove came in handy cracking the walnuts.
Sam, I was hot tonight. I'll tell you, I lined up 2 definite jobs and a maybe, and that maybe is going to be a yes by tomorrow. We're playing racquetball. I'm going to let her win.
Okay, clean up. Oh, no, I'll do it. Are you sure? Oh, really, you guys, thanks for everything. Okay, we're out of here.
Dix, did you see me in action? I'm still wired. I'm flushed with success.
I'll drive.
Okay. Did I ever tell you how I got to be an agent?
I'll walk. I'll get your jacket. Well, I hope you had a good time, Brandon.
Are you kidding? I had a great time. The truth of it is, I feel like I have a lot more in common with adults than with people my own age.
I was the same way.
There's a photography exhibit at the DeYoung this week. Think you'd like to go?
Oh, that's really sweet, but I wouldn't want to get in your and Patty's way.
Actually, I was thinking more along the lines of just the 2 of us.
Oh. You and me? I thought you and Patty...
Oh, Patty and I are just friends.
I can't.
I'm rushing you, aren't I? I'm sorry. You think about it. I'll call you tomorrow.
Here's your jacket. Thanks for coming, Brandon. And Sam says that you're welcome here anytime you want.
Great. Thanks again for inviting me. See you later.
Yeah. Later. Isn't he fantastic? There must be at least 100 girls scheming on Brandon. But I really think he likes me. Gee, 100 girls. That's a lot of competition. Didn't you used to like that boy, Richard? Why don't you scheme on him? Richard? Nah, forget it. Someone at school said they saw him at an Up With People concert. Besides, Brandon's different. He's mature. He's exactly my type. Patty, I think there's something you ought to know about Brandon. What? Well, a few minutes ago, while you went upstairs to get his coat, Brandon, What? Brandon asked me out. Brandon asked you out on a date? Yeah. Sam, that's hysterical. It is? Well, I mean, I can't believe you actually thought he asked you out. That's just Brandon's sense of humor. He was putting you on. I don't think so. He asked me to go to the museum with him. Museum? Sam, that's not a date. That's a field trip. I mean, maybe if he had asked you to hear him play in his band, he did that too. He was just being polite. Okay. Well, I'm beat. Do you need help? No. Good night. Night. Can a person change her style once in a while? Yes, I guess so. Though I usually wear my gray flats with that. They pinched my toes. You want to talk about anything? No. I'll get it. Brandon. Hi.
Hi, Patty. I brought back your album.
Oh.
Hey, Samantha.
Hello. I was just heading out for school.
Yeah, me too. I'll walk with you.
Great. I'll get my jacket.
I got you a little present.
No.
It's a book about photography.
I couldn't. I can't.
No, here, take it.
She loves it. We better get going, Brandon. We'll be late.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Pat, you on library duty today?
Thanks for ruining my life. Okay, brighten the cross light on the aspirin bottle.
How's that?
Oh, we've got this shot. Let's just call it a day.
Fine with me. J.D. had me up till 2 a.m. reliving every negotiation he ever closed. Sam, those were styrofoam.
My life.
Water. I need water.
Oh.
Nothing. I'm all right. I got you that Luster shampoo account. I promised you I'd let her win, and I did. 21-0.
Don't you think you should have scored some points just to make it look good?
Don't you think I tried?
Well, thanks for getting me the account, J.D.
Such excitement. For that I sweated?
Yeah, what's wrong with you today, Sam? You've been moping around all day like you just lost your best friend.
Last night after you guys left, Brandon asked me out on a date.
Get serious.
Have you spoken to his guidance counselor?
Patty is so jealous of me. She stood over there and told me that I'm ruining her life. Kid hates me.
Sam, you're an intelligent, sophisticated, attractive woman. What little sister wouldn't hate you once in a while?
But sisters were supposed to be helpful, supportive, and loving.
Those kind of sisters are nuns.
Hey, Patty.
Huh? Let's get out of here.
You know what? I'm in a mood for a little shopping. What do you say we go melt some charge cards? Do you feel guilty about something? No, I just thought we might go and have a little fun. I don't want to have a little fun. I feel like floor dust. You are not floor dust. Well, I might as well be next to you. Brandon's crazy about you. Patty, Brandon is just infatuated, that's all. If he took a closer look, he'd see that I'm not that great. Sam, it's okay. You can't help being who you are. Hey, I have flaws. You know I do. Well, you do have kind of a strange cowlick on the back of your part. And you have all these little tiny lines all around your eyes. And you get real puffy in the morning. Sometimes you get this long hair growing from your chin. Okay. Do you feel better now? No. Brandon's crazier about you than ever. Someone said they saw him in study hall reading an L.L. Bean catalog.
Don't you think inviting Brandon over here will make things worse?
I've got to straighten this thing out. Though I haven't the faintest idea what I'm going to say to the kid.
Okay, don't worry. I'll coach you. But you got to be very careful. He's at a very delicate age. One wrong word from you and the church gets a priest with a mohawk.
I have no experience with this sort of thing whatsoever. The kid is in love with me. He thinks I'm this worldly, sophisticated, sexy sort of...
Mother figure? Why don't you just tell the guy you're much too old for him?
That's good. Brandon, you're much too young for me.
Let me give you a little advice from the male side. Now, every guy's got a Mrs. Robinson in his life, so tell him whatever you want, but just make it honest. And don't give him that we can still be friends stuff. That's the worst.
Is it? Okay.
So don't worry about it.
All right.
Worst comes to worst, you don't go to the prom this year.
Hey, Sam. Boy, you look great.
Oh, I don't really.
I can't tell you what it felt like when I got that call from you. I thought, outrageous, she wants to see me. We can talk. We can get to know each other better.
Brandon, sit down.
Sure.
Brandon, I think that you are really a sweet, intelligent, nice young man.
You're dumping me.
No, I'm not dumping you. I just really needed to straighten a few things out.
Oh, my God.
Brandon, you don't know me. You put me on some sort of a pedestal, and I really don't belong there.
Oh, my God.
The truth is, you'd be bored with me. I mean, we're very different people.
I can't believe you're doing this. All I think about all day long is you. You didn't even give us a chance.
Well, don't cry. You'll rust your glove. Oh, no.
I swear to you to don't like me.
Oh, I do. I like you. I like you a lot. If it doesn't mean it's over, we can still be friends.
I gotta get out of here. Kids, I gotta go home.
Oh, really, we should talk about this. Brandon, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Sam, what's going on here? Some kind of secret meeting? No! I don't want to hear it. Oh, great! You don't seem to want to hear very much of anything I have to say these days. You blame me? Hey, listen, this hasn't been easy for me either, you know. Right. Patty, I was only trying to explain to Brandon that we had no future, okay? I did it for us. I want us to be friends again. Sam, he still doesn't like me, but he might have if he hadn't met you. I don't know what to say about that, Patty. I really don't. Except I think that Brandon is crazy for not grabbing up the cutest girl in the sophomore class. Sam, I know it's not your fault. I just needed to be mad at somebody for a while. I know. You know, this is actually our second case of sibling rivalry. Second? What are you talking about? When I was 13 and the star of the family, suddenly into my life popped this fat little baby that everybody thought was the cutest thing they'd ever seen. Suddenly, nobody wanted to watch me do cannonballs into the pool anymore. All they wanted to do was burp you. I can't believe it. You were actually jealous of me. How'd you handle it? Oh, I used to ask Mom to let me take care of you, and then I'd dress you ugly. But eventually I got over it. Just like I hope you'll get over this. Well, the way I see it, I'll have another chance again. Just think, when I'm 29, how old will you be? 42. When the guys have a choice between a hot 29-year-old babe and a 42-year-old walking wrinkle. Well, what will they choose then? Guess you're right. By that time, you'll be mashing my food and helping me across the street. I'll even help you buy the blue dye for your hair. You're so good to me, Velma.
Oh, that's what baby sisters are for, Mabel.
Next, on My Sister Sam. You know what kind of kids get invited to parties? Kids who give parties. Uh-oh. Why don't you go across all the tracks?
You want to play a game? How about something risky like Truth or Dare?
No! I hate that game. Mandy, this is an end of an era. Hattie Russell's no longer the new kid in school.
Late at night on Designing Women, a beauty contest becomes a war of words. Then on Cagney and Lacey, culture class creates chaos. But first, picture this. Stephanie's teaching survival techniques in the great outdoors. You can't miss that on Newhart.